I played the song and he calls in on time. Q Parker, show me how, but he got the lady saying yes, getting Q gasms and things. What's going on with you?
What's up, baby?
I'm good. I'm good. You know what I'm saying? I do, like, I was going to wait for a little bit, but I really want to know what's a Q-gasm, like. So
we just going to start it off like that, huh?
Yeah, we going to. I wasn't planning on doing it that way, but you know what? I just, yeah, that's like that.
Well, a Q-gasm is this, okay? Everybody know I sing and I make my music for ladies.
Okay.
And because of that, I want you to experience something very enjoyable. I want you to be excited, and I want you to reach that pinnacle. And I want you to be pleasured while you're listening to my music. I want it to be something that, you know, that makes you feel good. That's something good for your ear. Makes you and just, you know, just puts you in a certain mood. So, you know, you reach that ultimate level of excitement by way of Q Parker.
Okay.
So that's how you get a Q-gasm.
Okay, I got you. Just had to break that one out real quick. Now, the first song that was kind of, you know, saying with the video and everything, you know, cameos.
I've been on a mission bag for too damn long, and you've been holding on to a man. Hey man, I have the remedy. I have it. I know what it is. I know what it is that ladies want to hear. I know what it is that they're missing. I know what they are wanting to hear from men. And, you know, that's pretty much what the album, The Manual, is about. So it was only fitting that the first single be Show You How.
Yeah, because you're trying to give him Q-gasms, and that's how you're going to show him how to give it to him. Okay, let me stop him.
Yeah,
okay.
And, you know, make him say yes.
Exactly. Now on my show, right, I got the sidekicks in the cut or whatever, and the fellas on the show was like, chivalry is dead and women killed it. And what's your POV?
You know, everybody is entitled to their opinion, and everybody, you know, has the right to decide how they treat women. You know, no offense to anybody out there, but, you know, the way I was raised, it's just a certain way you treat a woman, no matter how, you know, you've been dealt with in the past, no matter how, you know, your experience may have not been all that great in dealing with a woman, but the way I was raised, you know, regardless of all of that, there's still a certain way you treat a woman, and that's always been a gentleman, that's being polite. You know, of course, sometimes we have to be firm, and we have to, you know, get our man on, but at the end of the day, in terms of treating a woman, how you treat a woman, you know, I was always taught that you treat a woman with most respect, regardless.
And that's Q Parker from the group, the Grammy winner group 112 and everything like that. That's why he giving you the manual, the album. Because I read somewhere you was like them. You know, you're gonna be releasing like about 2-3 singles or whatever like that.
Yep.
Before they actually get the album. Can you let my listeners know why your theory behind that? The importance of singles?
Yes, it's very important because, you know, let's just be real. You know, albums are not selling as much as they were. And I think one of the reasons why is because the consumer doesn't really feel like their hard-earned money is worth $12, $13, especially when there's not really good content on it. You know, I think the consumer has gotten tired, and the fans have gotten tired of buying a full album and there are only 2 songs on it that they like. So my philosophy is, you know, I wanted to release at least 2 or 3 singles before the album came out, so you can get a good idea of what the album was going to be like, so that you know that your $12, $13 is going to be well spent. You know, well spent, and it's going to be something that, you know, you're going to be able to enjoy, not just for, you know, as a flavor of the month, but something that's going to stand the test of time and that's going to be around. Like, I want to build a relationship with you that's going to be a long-lasting one, not something that's just here tonight. I'm not a one-night stand CD. Like, I'm a for the long haul CD.
Already, that's your word, Q Parker. So, ladies, he gonna give you eargasms. Fellas, he gonna give you the manual to show you how to treat your lady right, right?
Yes.
Taking it back a little bit. Okay, so I want to go into this. You got a little bit of time with me? I want to go into
this. I'm with you.
Okay.
I'm with you.
Introduce the Yes record. We gonna come back and talk about this fitness calendar you got.
Okay.
You know, we talk about double standards on the show, so I want to get your POV on what we talking about today. So, more Q Parker, introduce your record. You know what I mean?
This is my current single, y'all. It's called Yes. Off of the forthcoming debut album, The Manual, October the 30th. But get a listen to it, y'all. It's called Yes, Q Parker.
I think you need to go and grab your baby.
That's Q Parker giving you an eargasm on the radio. Radio clean version, yes. You know what I mean? The manual's coming, but if you don't got the mixtape, I'm going to need y'all to get the mixtape. You know what I mean? When I tell you he flipping hip-hop songs, making them R&B, giving you eargasms Q-gasm. I'm sorry, Q-gasms.
No, that's all good.
You know, just a little bit. Q Parker, what's going on with you, though? This manual, all right? So how many more singles we going to get? You got a release date for it? Or?
Well, yeah, the album, the manual will be out October 30th. So I need everybody to really like just go on a tweet and rant. You know, it's called The Manual. And, you know, it's 13 songs, great R&B records that are just, you know, hitting every aspect of relationships. And again, you know, my views on how I think a woman should be treated. And, you know, I think it's really something good for R&B. You know, I'm a male artist, male R&B artist, just trying to, you know, do my part in getting R&B music back where it should be. You know, there are a lot of artists out there that are, you know, holding us up right now. And I want to just make my contribution. And I promise to all my ladies that, you know, if you invest in this manual album, you will not be disappointed. I promise you that.
And fellas, there's a lot of fellas out there that need the manual too. I'm just saying, though. I'm just talking to us single ladies, you know. I'm just
yeah. I mean, if you love R&B music,
they need
you're gonna really be able to get into the manual, man or woman. It doesn't matter. But again, just know that, you know, when I go in the studio, my mental is, you know, to cater to my ladies. But like I said, you know, if you're a guy and you love some great R&B music, you're gonna love it anyway.
Or ladies, get it for your man so they can take notes. That's what I'm saying. That's the only thing I'm saying. You know.
There you go.
So, okay, Q Parker. Now, a lot of people hit me up. I was like, Q from 112 is going to be on and things like that. So they was like, after about 112, I was like, I don't know. I know he on his solo tip right now. So can you let us know what's going on with you in the group, 112?
Yes, we have actually reunited. It's been 6 years since we last toured together.
Okay.
And here recently in July, we did our first show together in 6 years. Okay. And we've been traveling all over the country this summer, you know, just giving the fans what they've been asking us for the years. And, you know, everybody always asks, well, you know, you guys are back to performing again together. Will there be another album? And, you know, right now it's just about the performance and really just kind of reconnecting ourselves with each other. You know, I'm not going to say never. But you know, we're crawling right now. You got to crawl before you walk, and
baby steps.
And we're crawling. And you know, there may be an album that'll come. You know, maybe next year. You know, down the line somewhere. But right now, we heard our fans, and we decided that, you know what, let's give our fans what they've been asking for. So we've been performing all summer, and we've been rocking too.
Already, but October 31st, right? The manual.
October 30th. Yep.
30th or 31st?
October 30th.
30th. I need y'all to go get the manual. If you can't wait for the manual, let them know about the mixtape.
The mixtape is called The Q-gasms. It's Chapter 1, the prelude to the manual. I'll actually be releasing Chapter 2 in about 3 weeks. So you'll get Chapter 1, the prelude, Chapter 2, the prelude before the manual, and then October 30th, you will get the manual. So in this Chapter 2, you're going to get a couple of more snippets from the manual album. Of course, you know, I'm going to do my Q version where I flip, you know, current records and kind of change them into, you know, my own versions, which is why I call them a Q version. And then, you know, they're going to be all over Twitter. By the way, my Twitter handle is QParker112. Facebook is QParker Music. Instagram, QParker112. Hit me up, man. Hashtag the manual. Hashtag yes. Show you how. The calendar. What's going on? The fitness calendar 2012.
Like, we almost through the year. So can we expect the 2013? Like, what's going on with that?
Yes. In about 3 weeks, I'm actually shooting the 2013 calendar, and I'll have them in my possession by the time the album released, the street date for the album. So you will definitely be able to get your 2013 calendar by November.
And ladies, I seen the you know 2012 calendar, so y'all might want to get that just to have the pictures. I'm just saying, though, you know.
QParkerFitnessCalendar.com.
Already. Now, Okay, so we got the calendar, we got the mixtape, we got the manual. Now today on the show we got this segment called Let's Talk 101, and today we're gonna talk about continue our thing on double standards or whatever like that. And you know how they always say the man is supposed to woo the woman and things. Then you got the women, sometimes they woo the man, but then they looked at it as kind of negative, like why you buying him to get with you and stuff like that. What's like that's a double standard, you know what I'm saying? How do you feel about that? I don't think it's
the way I was raised. You do what you feel.
Okay.
And as a man, you know, I had the perfect example of what a man is, and that was my dad. My dad was a provider. He is a provider. He was the epitome of what a father should be, what a husband should be. So that's all that I know. And I know that I'm supposed to take care of my woman. Now, if she decides to do things in return, great. I'm not looking for it, no. But, I mean, it is nice for someone to, you know, do nice things for you. Sometimes when you're the one that's accustomed to doing the surprising and the gift giving and all that kind of stuff. So I don't necessarily look at it like, you know, if a woman is doing this for a man, you know, she caking and she doing that. I just feel like when you love somebody and when you're into somebody, it shouldn't really matter who's doing what, because you should just fall in love. And normally love makes you do things for that person that just come to your heart. If I want to go out and buy her a car, then that's what I do. If she want to just take me to lunch, then that's what she does. I mean, I don't really look at it like a woman doesn't supposed to, because if she's really into him, love gonna make her do things for him anyway.
And we're gonna talk a little bit more about that later on today in the show. That's Q Parker's, that's his POV on that one. Now the new record is called Yes, the new single. You got, you know, you telling the lady, you got the lady screaming yes on this record right here. Now I want to know 3 things that make Q say yes. Flip it up a little bit.
What are some of the things that makes Q say yes?
Yes.
You know, I love attention. I love attention, and I love I just love to be appreciated. And I like to know that I'm thought about and that I am appreciated. So it could be the smallest little thing for me. Like, you don't have to go out and, you know, do a whole extravagant thing for me. I'm one of those little things guys, to where, you know, just a random little token to just say, yo, I was thinking about you today, and you know, that's what keeps my wheels turning. Like that keeps battery full.
Okay, that's one. 2 more things, and that's it. You only got one.
Let me see. What else?
It could be anything to make you be like yes, anything.
You know what? Just paying attention to me, like, you know, paying attention to what when I talk, some of the things that I may say that I like in just regular conversation, and then you just go do it without me even knowing. Like if I'm just riding, I'm like, yo, that's a new restaurant right there. Like I would love to go there when I get some time one day, and then out of the blue, you just come get me, yo, I'm taking you to the restaurant. Or if you know that Alabama is my favorite football team, or the Lakers are my favorite basketball team, just, you know, just show it with some tickets, or show it with something, some paraphernalia, some apparel that says that. Like I said, I'm really a little things type of guy. I don't need the whole blown out extravagant stuff. That stuff is nice too, but I'm more of the token and the thought.
Got you.
Because my thing is this: if you get a person mentally, you can take them wherever you want to take them. And it's the little things that gets in their head mentally.
Okay, don't give them too much now. You know what I'm saying? You want them to go get the manual. You preach a little bit too much.
Yeah. I got you. Yeah, all of that is in the manual, y'all. Go get it. October 30th.
Now the mixtape, and you know, you gave your Twitter out and everything. You can reshot that out. But the mixtape, they need to get that. You know what I mean? I don't have it on SoulUrbanEntertainment.com just yet. It'll be on there later today. But let them know where they can get the mixtape at right now.
You can actually go to datpiff.com to get the mixtape. You can go. It's actually on YouTube now. You can go on YouTube and pull up every song individually, or you can just download the main. Or you can follow me on Twitter. I'm always posting a link to download it. And like I said, be looking out for a chat. In about 2 weeks, we'll have that, and you know, everything just gearing up to the release of the manual. And you know, everybody's listening. You know, I need y'all. I need y'all to help this Q Parker movement. You know. Yes, I come from 12, and you know, all the records and the millions of records and the millions of people that we've reached. But as a solo artist and on this solo journey, you know, I'm not afraid to say, yo, I need my fans and I need my Q Parker supporters out there to help me and to have my back. And you know, and that, you know, this retweeting and tweeting and just helping me spread the word about the calendar, about the gasms mixtape, about the album. You know, calling the radio stations about the single, like all that kind of stuff is, you know, what I'm asking all of my cuties, which is the name I call all my Q followers. Hold on. Are you a cutie?
Yeah.
All right now.
Yeah, of course. I mean, you wouldn't be on the show if I wasn't.
You know,
listen. You wouldn't be on the show if I wasn't. I'm with it.
All right, I got you
I'm
then.
just saying that. But we definitely gonna have Q Parker back on the show, maybe in the building. You never know. We was talking about some things off the line. So I appreciate you taking your time for checking in. Make sure y'all get chapter 1. All right. Chapter 1. Make sure I got that. Look out for chapter 2. The manual comes out October 30th. And the 2012 fitness calendar. Ladies, I know we halfway through the year, but trust me, you want the calendar. I'm just saying though, like the pictures. Yeah. So give them the Twitter, the websites and all that, and you know, we're gonna go ahead and get back into this. Yes.
Twitter and Instagram is QParker112. Facebook is QParker Music. You can go online to QParkerFitnessCalendar.com to get your 2012 fitness calendar, and in November you'll be able to get the 2013 calendar. You know, listen for and call and request the current single. Yes, you can go to iTunes, get it, as well as the first single, Show You How. And just, you know, Team Q Parker, the Q Parker movement is in full effect.
All right, so go ahead and introduce this record. Now if you want to give a little acapella introducing it, you can do that. I'm cool with that, you know what I mean? And we're going to go
What we doing, Yes?
We're doing Yes.
All right. This is, y'all, my current single is called Yes. This is how it's supposed to be. Got you screaming yes, yes. Baby, give your all to me. Oh, now take it. Q Parker, y'all. This is Yes, the current single. You need this in your life, ladies. I'm here for you.